welcome back to Rooted with Aisha. But before we get into today's video, if you have not already, subscribe to this channel. Please plant roots with us so that way you don't miss any of the videos that is published. And also please hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss anything, because today is another skincare day. I've already done half of my skincare. I have a little friend here. Keep in mind, when PMS strikes, y'all know what it is. There's pimple patches. I probably will put one on, but I'm gonna do my skincare first, and then I'll see if this little guy goes away, or if not, patch it. But I did feature this product on my channel previously, but I am gonna be featuring a new addition from this channel, because my mom is a skincare buff. She used to do Mary Kay, she used to do Avon, and she's always, we have this great conversation, me, my mom, and my sister, about skincare products that we're using, seeing if maybe this product may work for either one of us, so that way we're able to help each other. Because listen, there's a lot of information out here, so much. So having that connection where you can try something and know that you can actually have a soft landing on getting onto something a little bit better is always the best thing, personally. So let's get into it. Previously I did feature the LaRoche-Posay medicated gel cleanser, and what I love about this gel is that it tingles, and I love it because on days where I actually want to make sure that I'm using something that's medicated but something that I know won't burn my skin, I use this. I still use Ambi though, and I will talk about Ambi on another video. But this medicated gel, I love it. It's accessible. You get this off of Amazon, Walmart, other retailers, and you don't have to use this every day now. Because keep in mind, if you're a skincare buff, or if you're someone who alternates, there's days where you want something medicated, and then there's days where you just want something that is not medicated, more so on the natural side, just something to cleanse, tone, hydrate. Some days you may need that, but today I felt like I needed this for this friend here. And keep in mind, this is a safe space, so if you have a pimple, a zit, no one's judging. No one's judging, believe me. And on this channel, I also did feature their daily moisturizer. It comes small. Sometimes they do have bigger sizes, but typically small. So that's why I say, if you have a skincare system that is your go-to, but you need something for medicated, it's also good to have two different kinds, so that way you kind of have that balance. Because sometimes, some seasons, your skin is more sensitive than other seasons, so you have to know how your skin reacts by ways of what product that you're using. It all depends. It's very important to know thy skin. But the three products that I'm going to be featuring today is the LaRoche-Posay Thermal Spring Water. This is going to be the setting. And my mom put me on this. She has a big, tall bottle of this. And I'm like, whoa, that's huge. So she got me the mini so I can try it. Love my mama. Won't you do it? So, gonna be trying this. And then I'm gonna also be using the Double Repair Face Moisturizer after I cleanse it with the Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. These were for Christmas. Don't you just love when gifts are something that you can actually use, and gifts are something you can actually enjoy? That's a fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to gift giving, functionality is important, or else it's going to stay on the shelf and you're going to be wondering, oh, why didn't you use my gift? Well, when am I going to use it? And when am I going to use it? So this is the hydrating cleanser that I'm going to be using on my face. So let me go ahead and get my face drenched. But let me get homegirl down. And yes, if you haven't been following my channel, I have locks, and I've had locks for almost about 6 or 7 years now. Y'all, I stopped counting. Just know I started it back when I was either in my late teens we're not going to keep her like this. This is just to put my hair back, because I am going to be hydrating my hair with the Tahijwahid apple and aloe leave-in spray. I have another one, Christmas gift. My mama, I love her. So that's why it pays to know your child or know your family or relative or friend, is when you can actually know what they like, know what they're going to use, and know that you're not going to waste your money. Amen. And say amen to the people in the back. And then I'm also going to do a hair spritz with a mint condition braid and scalp spray by Camille Rose. And then just to set my hair, I'm going to use the honeysuckle mousse, because I like to do that just to keep my locks separate. And keep in mind, I typically plait my locks. I did that, kept it in for 2 days, and my head was, I was a different kind of Asha. My head was hurting. It was uncomfortable, even though it gave me the curls that I liked. But nobody got time for that. So let's get to washing our face, shall we? Alrighty, so let's get to washing our face. Okay. Alrighty, so this is my skin. Keep in mind, what I noticed about this cleanser is that it's the same texture as the medicated gel, except the gel tingles. So this is the difference between the two. But what I would say is that I love that if you're traveling, you could put this in like a travel bag, a Ziploc bag. I love, because it's been a while since I've been on an airplane, because typically we drive. So I would say this is very good. I will keep using this, and I will determine if this is a good rebuy, because I'm always here to give an honest opinion, but I'm not here to say, girl or boy, try this, it's gonna work for you. What may work for me may not work for you, because I have oily skin, but my skin is also sensitive when I use certain products that can be harsh. So I have to alternate, is why. Because back in the day, I was using the skin care system from Avon. It had, I think, hyaluronic acid in it, and it got my skin good, no oil. But over time, it started stripping. I noticed irritation around here, irritation around my nose, forehead, and I'm like, we have got to try something different. And then I did try Evan Healy. I'm probably saying it wrong. Correct me in the comments. Evan Healy. That is an expensive hair skincare line. It's good, it's natural. But y'all, if you're watching them pennies, you have to know if you're gonna use Even Healy, but if you need a medicated product or something that can work but is still somewhat gentle, LaRoche-Posay never did me wrong. So I would say be mindful with your skincare. You shouldn't have to break the bank just for skincare, because in hindsight, a cleanser, toner, and a hydrator, is all that your skin really needs. But per season, some seasons like summer, winter, fall, you have to know how your skin reacts. Some seasons your skin needs more moisture, and some seasons your skin needs a balance. So don't take my word for it. You know your skin. If even Healy works for you, keep doing you. If LaRoche-Posay works for you, keep doing you. If Proactive works for you, Meaningful Beauty, if other, how many skincare? There's so many. Keep doing the simple skincare. If that works for you, I'm not here to judge or be a judge or a jury. Do what's best for you. So now let me hydrate with the Double Repair Moisturizer. Let me get that. So let me make sure that I cover all areas. I don't want to put the moisturizer too much by my eyes, because listen, one time when I was operating, when I was not operating as in a person, but I was, you know, walking and doing something for work, my facial moisturizer, remnants of it got in my eye, and I almost couldn't see. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Lightly. I don't have time for that to happen again. So let me get my eyelids. Let's make sure sister girl is sister girling. Because outside of that, I also utilize black soap and Shea Butter. I alternate, because some days if I know that my skin really needs the arm and hammer, I gotta kick it to the black soap and Shea. You feel me? So let me try this out. Okay, let me just do a test spray. Okay, because I just want to make sure that nothing, I'm scared. Because sometimes you just don't know how some sprays work. So, but it works for my mom. Her melanin ain't cracking. Let's get it popping. Let me just put it a little further. I don't want to get it. Okay. Hey, you're gonna find on my channel, I try not to wear a lot of makeup because I don't want to be unrecognizable. And two, I try to let my skin breathe, because some days I want to be dolled up, some days I don't. So you're gonna have to get used to that on this channel. This is not that kind of programming. I'm not gonna stage my face and do what I don't usually do in real life, because I've realized that I used to do that on this channel, where I would wear makeup when I do my reviews and look all together. But some days you don't have it all together. So just letting you know. But this feels like water. I'm just spraying water in my face. This is a thermal spring water. Look at it. And that's perfect, because water, there's nothing harmful in that, right? And what I love with this is that you can spray it, and I just love that you can also spray this on your neck, which you can do. But I would say just be sensible with this. Anytime you're spraying anything on your face, make sure that you're not spraying it too directly, because your skin is the largest organ. But just be careful. Be careful, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're doing right by your skin, but you also don't want to just do it for the sake of just doing it, if you feel me. So just know, skincare is an experience. Make it your own. It's your moment. And I'm gonna finish off with some African Shea Butter, not on my skin. I already did too much work. It's going on my lips. And keep in mind, it's solidified because it's pretty chilly, so it's not melted. I love mango butter, I love white Shea Butter, but the yellow one is always a classic. So there's a hair by my nose. What is this, a dog's hair? Lord, I have 2 golden retrievers, in case you don't know. So sometimes your dog's hair can end up in other places. So So let me take this. Oh, let me fix it. And if this is so natural that if my dog licks it, it's not gonna harm him or her. Because I have 2 dogs, a boy and a girl. Shea Butter is safe. That's what I love about it. Because my dogs, they lick my face, especially when I come too close to them. So that's precisely why I try not to wear so much makeup, because I don't want them to lick it and then something bad happens. I got time for that. See? Looks like I want lip gloss, but it's just Shea Butter. You don't gotta be February or Black History Month to get your soul power on. Get it. Vaseline, and then you got your Shea Butter. Exactly. You get this together. Get these elbows. I refuse to be dry and ashy. Let me get my feet too. Let me just set myself up. This is a simplified version of skincare. Because every form of skincare should be simple, and it should be something that's attainable and feasible. We did that with this painting. Yes, we painted this entire bathroom ourselves, my brothers and I. Yes, I paint. We painted our entire majority of our house. Just getting my feet in my heel. Listen, if you don't, come on somebody. You see this? Take care of your skin and make it yours. I love it. And you can get this Shea Butter. Amazon has it. Your local bodega or your braid store, they got it. But thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on another episode of Rooted with Aisha, where you're gonna have a combination of many things. Rooted conversations, rooted in beauty, beauty reviews, different things that I'm doing for myself to help myself get through that valley there. Mental health, skin health, health all together. So I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing all of your comments. And if you have a product that you'd like me to try, please reach out to askrootedwithaisha@gmail.com, so that way that product can be featured on this channel. And also, if you have questions for me directly, please email askrootedwithaisha@gmail.com, and I will review your question and respond to it privately. But thank you all for watching, and y'all don't gotta leave, but you gotta get out of here. In part 2 of my self-care, I will be showing you all how I do my hair using the Tahij green apple and aloe leave-in spray, the mint condition, as well as the honeysuckle by Camille Rose. And both of these are by Camille Rose too. So I'll see you all in another video. Take care and stay blessed. Bye.